So before we start this what if there's going to be a little bit of changes to my channel. I'll be stopping swearing. I will stop swearing because the algorithm because of my swearing I don't get too much views even though you're probably like going to my videos like every day. I will the algorithm doesn't want me to get lots of views. So yeah. So I'm had so I had to stop swearing. So yeah. So let's just start the video. Hello guys, I am back from another video. Today we talk about what Deku had the powers of the Greek gods. So in the last video, Deku after Izuku started going to UA to basically do the entrance exam, Izuku met a girl named Mina. When when Izuku was going to the practical exam, Izuku sees a girl with powder white hair. I meant powder. I meant blue hair, blue eyes. But she keeps looking at Izuku. So, when Izuku defeated the zero pointer, I mean a girl by the name of Mirko, decides to teach, or at least be the advisor, of Class 1A. So yeah, let's talk about what happens next. So, Izuku basically gets ready for his first day at UA. So, his mother says, "Good luck, Izuku." Izuku says, "Yeah, yeah, mom." So, Izuku starts going to class, aka UA, where Izuku sees Kaminari and Jiro. Jiro says, "Oh, hey Izuku." As Izuku says, "Oh, hey Jiro." As Kaminari says, "Hey Izuku. So, what have you been doing?" Izuku says, "Oh, nothing. I've been training." As Kaminari says, "Yeah, me too." As Jiro says, "Yeah, I've been working on some hand-to-hand combat." So, Izuku goes to class 1A, including Kaminari and Jiro. As Jiro says, "Wait, we're going to be staying in the same class?" As Kaminari says, "Yeah, that's great." So, Izuku opens the large, gigantic door as Izuku sees Bakugo fighting with another student, which is a boy with, well, blue hair and blue eyes, but also has glasses. As Bakugo says, "Get away from me. After all, you are weak." As the boy with the I meant blue hair, basically says, "Hey, get off of that seat. You're ruining the reputation of the school, especially because you're putting your feet up." As the blue haired boy sees Izuku and also his, future classmate, he basically says, "Ah, nice to meet you. The name's, my name is Ida Tenya." As Izuku says, "The name's Izuku Midoriya." As for Kaminari, he says, "Oh, my name is Kaminari, and that's Jiro." As they basically, well, go to their seats. When Izuku goes into his seat, Izuku sees the girl again. So, the girl says, "Oh, hello, Izuku." As Izuku says, "Wait, you're Mina." As she says, "Yeah." I can't believe we're going to become, classmates. As Izuku says, "Yeah." Weird. Wait for a second, guys. So, while everybody's basically talking, they see the teacher, which, was Mirko. As Mirko says, "Nice to meet you all. My name is Mirko." As for Manetta, he starts becoming a little bit, pervy. As he says, "Well, she looks beautiful, right?" As Kaminari says, "Please be quiet. And besides, you pervy looking." I'm not gonna say it because the YouTube I'm not gonna become demonetized. So yeah. So he says, you pervy looking at I mean you pervy looking butt. Okay. You're not saying the A word. Anyway, so after Izuku basically sees Miracle, Miracle basically looks at Izuku as Miracle says, "So, my name is Miracle, your brand new teacher, and I'm also the number. What teacher is he? I'm the fifth best hero in the. Well, in the world. As in the world, I mean Japan. As they say, wait, you're the fifth best hero in Japan? As she says, yes. So, everybody's go and do the. Well, well, do the. What's it called again? We're going to be doing the quick assessment test. So, everybody take a jumpsuit and start going. So, everybody starts going into their locker rooms. As for Izuku, Izuku changes pretty quickly as one of the boys, being a boy with, well, red hair and red eyes, basically says, "Whoa, you look so manly, dude. How did you get this strong? You look so you look so muscular." As Izuku says, "Yeah, it's just from training. So, I'll be going outside." As the boy with the red hair and red eyes says, "Hey, nice to meet you. My name is Kirishima." As Izuku says, "My name is Izuku." So, Kaminari starts going outside with him as they see, well, the training camp. Training camp, I mean the, well, outside. That's where they're going to be doing the quirk assessment test. So, Izuku starts going up because it's Izuku's, well, time to do, the first test, which is the ball throw. I mean, Bakugo says, "Hey, I'm supposed to be the first because I'm the best." As Birko says, "Sorry, Mr. Bakugo, Izuku's going to be doing it first because, well, it's my class, so yeah, just wait." As Bakugo starts muttering to himself, saying, "I'm supposed to be the best, not that nerd." So, Izuku summons out his sword named Nemesis. Izuku uses Nemesis as like a bat. Izuku throws the ball down into the ground as it bounces up. Izuku uses his, well, the blunt part of his sword named Nemesis to basically, well, bash it into, well, into oblivion. As in oblivion, I mean it basically starts, well, flying. As Miracle checks the, well, machine, she says, "Well, it's infinity." So yeah, so everybody's impressed, including Kaminari and, well, Bakugo. Bakugo says, "How the hell did he do that?" As Izuku says, "Alright, anybody next?" As Bakugo basically, well, pushes him a little bit as he says, "Alright, it's my turn. After all, I'm the best." So, he throws his ball as, well, and when he, uh, wait for a second. When he was about to throw his ball, he says, "Die!" As when he throws his ball, well, it doesn't go as far as Izuku's. As she says, I mean, Miracle, she says, a few meters. As he says, "Ugh," as Bakugo starts creating explosions, saying, "Are you looking down on me, nerd, just because you're stronger?" And Izuku says, "No, it's just because, well, you're prideful. And pride is a deadly sin, you know that. Pride is going to become your downfall." As Bakugo says, "Say that again, nerd, and I'll punch you right into the ground." Izuku says, "Really?" Izuku summons out Thanatos, as everybody sees the large scythe. As, well, Ida recognizes him as he says, "Wait, you're the guy that defeated the zero pointer." As everybody starts crowding around Izuku, but for Bakugo, he's completely alone. Bakugo says, "Ugh, beating the zero pointer. I'm supposed to be the better one here. That that dang nerd stealing the spotlight." So, after class was over, Izuku was brought to, well, to the principal's office because, well, for reasons. Izuku was afraid a little bit because Izuku thinks in his mind, did I made a mistake or something? Wait for a second. As Izuku gets to the office, Izuku sees Principal Nezu, the principal of the school. As Nezu says, nice to meet you, Mr. Izuku Midoriya, I believe. Izuku says, yeah, did I cause some trouble in your school? As he says, heavens no. In fact, I just wanted to talk to you about something. Something about, well, extra credit. Izuku says, extra credit? As he says, yeah, I want you to do, well, this. Izuku was given a file, and this file contains a girl with black hair and, well, black eyes. As he says, her name is Momo Yayorozu. She is, well, pretty popular because her company is, well, pretty powerful. In fact, he's the second distributor of hero equipment. Izuku says, Yayorozu, like the Yayorozus? As he says, yes. So, I want you to, well, be her bodyguard at school. As Izuku says, wait, I think I remember her in class. As he says, you're correct. She is your classmate after all. So, I already told her father about this, and he approved. And also, she also knows that you're going to be her bodyguard, so you have to protect her with your life. So, yeah, you can go now. When Izuku was leaving, Izuku opens the door as Izuku sees the girl from the entrance exam. The one with the powder blue hair and the powder blue eyes. As she says, oh, hello, my name is Nejiri. Izuku says, um, hello. As she says, alright, I'll be going, Mr. Nezu. As Nezu says, goodbye, Nejiri. So, she takes her bags as she starts going. As in bags, I mean, one of her bags is like her handbag, and the other one is her, well, backpack for school. So, Mizuko was walking with her as she says, it's pretty interesting. Mizuko says, what? As she says, well, it's really interesting how you're able to basically defeat the zero pointer. Nobody has ever beaten the zero pointer. I was wondering, Mr. As Izuku says, Izuku Midoriya. As she says, okay, I was wondering, would you have anything to do, well, do you have any plans for, well, the weekends? As Izuku says, no. Why is that? And she says, well, can you, well, can I please date you? Izuku says, date? So, yeah, I gotta end this video at this, well, cliffhanger. So, yeah, so, I hope you liked the video, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye-bye!